Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brandon Graham able to drop him for a loss of 4.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to
Ray, do some motherfucking work, nigga. I'm sharing my goddamn video in the chat, nigga.
Mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. How it's long distance now? Let's go to that play.
Fuck.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Working from the gun.
Wow, he just came up there.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Robert Kimdichie in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Got him. Got him. Oh, let's go. See you, big fella. I see you, big fella. Ah, get out of there. Let's get it.
To get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Yes, sir.
Here's James. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
He almost overshot that nigga though.
On 1st and 10, Cousins escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, here's Cousins. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Oh, gotta pick that. Come on.
It's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open
step in
space,
front of it, baby.
and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins to the left side here for Eifert. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Cousins on first down. Throw left side. It's reeled in by Hamilton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Barely got this.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To the air again, it's Cousins. That's caught by Meredith right side. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. They'll run here with Ingram. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Mark Ingram, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now Matt Prater for the point after. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Fuck that spin move. Nah. That shit was nasty though. That shit was nasty. I'm surprised he still caught me because I was coming at an angle. Surprised they still let him catch me.
And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3.
He said race spin. That was a race spin though.
They've got to take care
For
of their
sure.
own business and reestablish themselves.
Raiden got that bitch mastered.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And avoids the contact by sliding. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
11, 65, 65.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down.
Come on with the fumble shit, man. God damn.
Let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
But we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand
Oh,
monster.
gosh.
Both hands on the football.
Oh, shit.
Taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Open space inside
That
the
shit's so
10.
fluke.
And he will score.
He picked up 2 niggas.
Touchdown,
Come on now.
Seattle.
Okay.
Mark Ingram, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7.
3-2 blitz. Man, I know what it is, Ray. I know. I peeped it.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go.
Yeah, that tall shit is OP like a motherfucker. I don't know why they let.
The other team takes it down and scores.
Why they patched that shit back into the game?
For a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
He's doing this shit again.
Throwing on first is
I got picked up.
Wide open receiver complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Garoppolo now. Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Oh, yeah, we got him right here. You know what? I should have.
21.
Damn. Fuck, he's gonna run it.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, here we go. He's steady trying to do it, though. Should be wide open.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo.
Ah, here we go.
It's complete to T.Y. Hilton. And they'll work this down to the 40.
Well, not that cover 3.
Tackled there. Hilton's first catch, good for a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Go ahead. 6. 11.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's good.
Ray spin right there. Ray spin.
To get it to their 30-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
This nigga right stupid.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11. Go ahead. 11.
Now Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo.
Come on with that
He's
shit,
taken
man.
down by the Seahawk defense. Robert Kimdichie in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Yeah.
Jones. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Handoff comes to Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from the desert. After
cash
this.
at me 100. You know that nigga is rich as hell. Nigga need to cash out everybody 100.
21.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd.
What the fuck? Come on, man. What was that?
That time, and it's 3rd down.
That shit was wide open. How we? Come on, man.
Talk about an
Bullshit.
ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
12.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's
Picked
me.
up by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys
I'm
will
still
get the
pissed about that
football
last one.
back.
That's 1st down and running. This
Brandon,
nigga.
this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head
Mad
before
shit,
the ball
buddy.
goes in the
Swear.
cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Zebra. Here we go.
Following the interception, Cousins. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Cousins now to throw on 1st down, and finding the tight end Wilson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Flush to his right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. Back in the 1st quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the 1st quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins.
Don't do it. Oh.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On 2nd down, Ingram. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. And now the Cardinals are going to use another timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Good D.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake.
Bullshit.
Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
21.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Deep right side. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety.
Gotta love Madden.
The 20.
Gotta love it. Boy, I love this game.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to them too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
Prater for the extra point. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Yeah, but you see it though, but you talk.
And that'll carry
Fuck you, RB.
line of the end zone for a
Can't beat them, join them.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way.
I got max protection.
They're
Still
call
coming
their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still
get him.
Quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
We're going. Let's go. Again, they'll run with Ingram.
There we go.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Cousins escaping the pressure right. Now he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
We're going. Let's go.
Now the pitch comes to Ingram. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Ingram again. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Eluding the pressure.
Get him!
He may try and run.
Come on, man. It's supposed to be a fumble.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And Pete Carroll looks like he likes his chances with the offense on the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup. I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
11.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Garoppolo now, 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Robert Kimdichie in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
White 20. 180. Go.
throwing now is Garoppolo. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Robert Kindici in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Uncorks one for Davis. This is caught inside the 15. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A huge gain of 40 yards on the 3rd down conversion. They pitch it out to Cook. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Out of his end zone, Cousins. Flushed out right. And they mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Second down, Cousins. Flush to his right. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Yo, what up, though? What's good with you?
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
What you talking about?
And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. A solid run on first down. 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, that shit was perfect timing. I'm like, let me call this nigga real quick, see if he can go.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What do they do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Right. No, it's cool. Shit. Cause I be having that shit on mute anyways. Hell yeah, cause that shit be going off like crazy. I keep my shit on mute anyways. So. Oh, we in there.
It's Mark Ingram, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Hell yeah.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9.
Yep. Man, I'm mad as hell this game, man. Shit got me heated, dog.
This will be 3rd and 5.
Man, this shit definitely is, dog.
Now Cousins. That's caught by Meredith right side. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98. And he's got
he called a perfect play. This shit still don't mean shit. Yeah. Same shit I said. I'm like, okay. Yeah, definitely.
On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Oh,
That
should have been picked.
As he pulls it in.
Yeah, good catch.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
And that shit true as hell though, cause me and my bro we talking about that all the time. It's like when you play that nigga, you damn near gotta be perfect.
Back to the running game.
You know what I'm saying? Because they give him all the momentum like it ain't shit.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And still be in the game, but let you make a mistake. It's curtains, right? Yeah, you gotta play a perfect game when you play that nigga. Yeah, you got that new one?
They tossed to Ingram.
Yeah, me too. I'll be on that shit too. That shit cold.
Loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Now
yeah, I
that's
peeped
a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? The Seahawks
Hell
on
yeah,
3rd
man.
down. They've converted 3
go ahead and get this overtime.
This is 3rd and 8.
Right.
Time for a break.
Shit. Now I'm going in from 11 tonight to 1 tomorrow. So I'm gonna hit up for like at least 14, 15 hours. About it. Oh shit.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Right, nigga. It's holiday time, nigga. We're trying to get that bread.
pressure too much that
I
time.
already know. Trust me.
Ziggy Ansah coming in to drop it.
That's why I'm on the same tip. I'm like, fuck it.
And it'll be 4th down.
Because I got a whole bunch of vacation days I'm using up anyway, so I'm off the whole weekend. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, shit, let me go ahead and hit these niggas this last day. Alright. Hell yeah. And take these 3 days off. Shit.
And the Cardinals getting set to try out there now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But
O-line playing like shit today too, man.
Yeah. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Robert Kimdichie in there to get him.
Yo, D-line? Yeah, them boys.
6 for him on the year.
Eating this shit crazy, man. Like, my niggas can't block nothing.
2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. The pressure gets to him again. Carl Nassib in there to get him, and that's sack number 8.
And you wanna know what's so crazy? You know what's crazy too? Shit, now I got the fucking aggressive blocking on too. Them niggas still getting in there.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So the sack of Garoppolo, and now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
12.
What about?
6.
Yeah, cause that bitch murder, ain't it? Hey, that motherfucker is murder.
Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Oh, hell yeah, most definitely. Shit, that's the same shit I do. That's a couple plays that I stole from Ray ass.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down.
Ray be running some shit. I'll be like, okay, nigga, let me go ahead and steal that. Yeah.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
20. Go ahead.
Yeah, that play is a killer. Because it's like pick your poison, right? Because it's like pick your poison.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Hey, oh.
And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
Man, we playing trash this year anyways, man.
And it seems like cosmetic stuff.
Whole bunch of games.
Send a message you're
Man, terrible, nigga. Last 2 seasons, bro. Nigga, last 2 seasons, man.
You pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time, and maybe on a
But we got it together last season. We went what 11-5, but we still missed it. Still missed the playoff, and this year it was all
They get
fucked
to
up.
him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And that's what I be saying. You know what I'm saying? Like I be beating all the heavy duty niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, like Ray. You know what I'm saying? You know, I be smacking him. I didn't smack Falcons. You know what I'm saying? Broncos, I done beat him. Like I beat all the big dudes. But then lose the games I ain't supposed to lose.
Protect it, but not necessarily settle it. Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Glendale.
Okay.